Hi, my name is Andy, and this is my Constitution Principles Gallery. I'm going to explain 6 important ideas from the U.S. Constitution and why they matter for our democracy. The first idea is popular sovereignty. This means the people are in charge of the government. In simple words, the government gets its powers from us. A real example is when people vote in elections. This matters because a democracy only works when the people get to choose their leaders. The second idea is the rule of law. This means people have to follow the law, even government leaders. No one is above the law. A real example is when a court investigates a government official who breaks the law. This keeps things fair and stops leaders from abusing their power. The third idea is limited government. This means the government can only do what the Constitution allows. Leaders can't just make up rules or do whatever they want. A real example is the Bill of Rights, which protects freedom like speech and religion. This keeps the government from taking away people's rights. The fourth idea is separation of powers. This means the government is split into 3 branches. One branch makes laws, one enforces laws, and the other interprets laws. Each branch has its own job. A real example is Congress making a law, the president enforcing it, and the Supreme Court deciding if it follows the Constitution. This stops any one branch from becoming too powerful. The fifth idea is checks and balances. This means each branch can limit the powers of each other. In simple words, the branches keep each other in a check. A real example is the president vetoing a law, or the Supreme Court striking down a law that breaks the Constitution. This keeps power balanced. The last idea is federalism. Federalism means power is shared between the national government and the state governments. In simple words, the national government has some powers and the state have others. A real example is the national government running the military while states run schools. This helps the government meet both national and local needs. These 6 ideas are important because they protect people's rights, stop the government from getting too much power, and make sure the government serves the people. Thank you for listening to my Constitution Principles Gallery.